7. Signs you are a very strong person. True strength transcends mere physical power. It embodies emotional and mental resilience as well. While physical strength may be visible and often celebrated, true strength lies in the ability to face adversity with courage, to endure hardships without losing hope, and to rise after every fall. It is the quiet determination to confront fears, take responsibility for one's actions, and maintain integrity in the face of challenges. Emotional strength is about being vulnerable, seeking help when needed, and supporting others, while mental strength involves the discipline to stay true to oneself amidst societal pressures. Ultimately, true strength is a harmonious blend of body, mind, and spirit, reflecting an unshakable power that inspires and uplifts not only oneself but also those around them. Facing fear is an essential aspect of personal growth and development. It is often said that true strength lies not in the absence of fear, but in the ability to confront it head-on. When we encounter fear, whether it's the fear of public speaking, taking risks in our careers, or starting new relationships, it can feel overwhelming. However, embracing these fears allows us to discover our inner resilience and strength. Think about the last time you felt afraid. Perhaps it was during a pivotal moment in your life, such as delivering a presentation or making a significant life decision. Instead of allowing fear to paralyze you, you took a deep breath, acknowledged your feelings, and decided to step forward. This act of bravery is a testament to your character. Each time you face your fears, you not only conquer them, but also build a newfound confidence that propels you toward future challenges. Stoic philosophy teaches us that fear is not an enemy, but a challenge to be embraced. When we face our fears, we transform them into opportunities for growth. Each encounter with fear is a stepping stone toward becoming the best version of ourselves. The whispers of doubt may try to hold us back, but strong individuals understand that these doubts are merely tests of their resolve. By choosing to confront fear, we inspire those around us to do the same, demonstrating that real strength is defined by how we rise despite our fears. In conclusion, facing fear is not just about overcoming obstacles. It's about embracing the journey of self-discovery and empowerment. It is through these experiences that we learn to trust ourselves and recognize our capabilities, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and courageous life. Taking responsibility for one's actions is a hallmark of true strength and maturity. It signifies a deep understanding of the impact our choices have on ourselves and others. When individuals own up to their actions, they demonstrate integrity and accountability, qualities that are essential in both personal and professional relationships. This practice begins with self-reflection, where one must honestly assess their decisions and acknowledge the consequences that follow. In a world where it can be tempting to shift blame or make excuses, those who take responsibility stand out. They understand that mistakes are part of the human experience, and rather than shying away from their missteps, they embrace them as opportunities for growth. For instance, when a mistake is made at work, a responsible person will admit their error, learn from it, and seek ways to rectify the situation. This not only fosters trust among colleagues, but also creates an environment where others feel safe to admit their own mistakes without fear of retribution. Moreover, taking responsibility is also about recognizing the role we play in our relationships. It involves being honest with ourselves and others about our feelings and actions. When conflicts arise, instead of pointing fingers, a responsible individual will engage in open communication, discussing their part in the issue and working towards a resolution. This approach not only strengthens relationships, but also cultivates a sense of mutual respect and understanding. Additionally, taking responsibility can lead to personal empowerment. By acknowledging our role in our circumstances, we reclaim control over our lives. It shifts the mindset from being a victim of external factors to being an active participant in shaping our destiny. This shift is crucial for building resilience, as it encourages individuals to learn from their experiences and make better choices in the future. In conclusion, taking responsibility for one's actions is a powerful demonstration of strength and character. It involves self-reflection, honesty, and a commitment to personal growth. By embracing this principle, individuals not only enhance their own lives, but also inspire those around them to do the same, creating a culture of accountability and growth. Establishing and maintaining boundaries is a fundamental aspect of leading a balanced and fulfilling life. Boundaries are not merely lines drawn in the sand. They are essential guidelines that dictate how we interact with others and how we allow others to treat us. Setting boundaries can often be a challenging task, as it requires us to prioritize our own needs and well-being over the expectations and demands of those around us. However, doing so is an act of self-respect and self-care. When we set boundaries, we create a safe space for ourselves where we can thrive. This means saying no when necessary, whether it's declining an invitation to a social event or refusing additional responsibilities at work that would overwhelm us. Initially, this may lead to feelings of guilt or concern about disappointing others. Yet, it's crucial to remember that by preserving our peace and focusing on what truly matters, we are ultimately able to show up as our best selves for others. Moreover, maintaining boundaries requires consistency and courage. It is not enough to set boundaries once. We must actively uphold them, even in the face of pressure or pushback from others. Strong individuals recognize that they cannot pour into others if their own cup is empty. Therefore, they prioritize their mental, emotional, and physical well-being. This commitment to self-care not only benefits us, but also sets a powerful example for those around us. Boundaries also foster healthier relationships. When we communicate our limits clearly and respectfully, we teach others how to treat us. This mutual respect cultivates trust and understanding, allowing relationships to flourish. The right people will appreciate and respect our boundaries, while those who do not may fall away, making room for more supportive connections. In conclusion, establishing and maintaining boundaries is a vital skill that empowers us to live authentically and harmoniously. By prioritizing our own needs and standing firm in our decisions, we not only enhance our own lives, but also contribute to a more respectful and understanding environment for everyone around us. It is through this practice that we can truly embody strength and resilience in our daily lives. Vulnerability is often misconceived as a weakness, but in reality, it is a profound demonstration of strength. Embracing vulnerability means allowing ourselves to be open and honest about our feelings, fears, and uncertainties. It takes courage to admit when we are struggling or to seek help when we need it. This openness fosters deeper connections with others, as it invites empathy and understanding. When we share our vulnerabilities, we create a safe space for others to do the same, breaking down barriers and building trust. Consider a time when you felt overwhelmed by life's challenges. Instead of masking your emotions or pretending everything was fine, you chose to confide in a close friend. By expressing your worries and fears, you not only relieved the weight on your shoulders, but also strengthened your bond with that friend. They likely responded with support and encouragement, reminding you that you are not alone in your struggles. This exchange highlights the beauty of vulnerability. It allows us to connect on a deeper level and fosters a sense of community. Moreover, acknowledging our vulnerabilities is a crucial step toward personal growth. It enables us to confront our fears and limitations, paving the way for self-improvement. When we accept our imperfections, we free ourselves from the burden of perfectionism and the fear of judgment. This acceptance is empowering. It encourages us to take risks and pursue our goals without the paralyzing fear of failure. In a world that often values strength and stoicism, embracing vulnerability can feel counterintuitive. However, it is essential to recognize that true strength lies in authenticity. When we are genuine about our struggles, we inspire others to embrace their own vulnerabilities. This ripple effect creates a culture of openness and support, where individuals feel empowered to share their stories and seek help when needed. In conclusion, being vulnerable is not a sign of weakness. It is an act of bravery. It allows us to connect with others, fosters personal growth, and cultivates a supportive community. By embracing our vulnerabilities, we not only enrich our own lives, but also inspire those around us to do the same. In this journey of life, let us remember that it is okay to be vulnerable, for it is in our vulnerability that we find our greatest strength. Perseverance in the face of adversity is a hallmark of true strength and resilience. Life inevitably presents challenges that can feel overwhelming, whether they manifest as personal struggles, professional setbacks, or unexpected obstacles. However, it is our response to these difficulties that defines our character. When faced with hardship, The easiest option is often to give up or succumb to despair. Yet those who choose to keep moving forward, despite the odds, demonstrate an extraordinary level of determination. Imagine a marathon runner who, halfway through the race, begins to feel the strain of their muscles and the exhaustion weighing heavily on their spirit. Instead of stopping to rest or throwing in the towel, they focus on their breathing, set small goals, and remind themselves of why they started this journey in the first place. This mindset is crucial not only in sports, but in all aspects of life. Each step taken in the face of adversity builds resilience, fortifies our resolve, and fosters personal growth. Perseverance is not merely about enduring, it is about actively engaging with our challenges and transforming them into opportunities for learning. Each setback can serve as a lesson, teaching us about our limits and our capabilities. By embracing these lessons, we cultivate a stronger sense of self and a deeper understanding of our potential. Moreover, perseverance inspires those around us. When others witness our commitment to overcoming challenges, it encourages them to adopt a similar mindset. We become role models, demonstrating that persistence can lead to success, no matter how daunting the journey may seem. In conclusion, the ability to persevere through difficulties is a testament to our inner strength. It requires courage, self-belief, and a willingness to face discomfort. By embracing challenges and refusing to give up, we not only pave the way for our own success, but also inspire others to rise and meet their challenges with the same tenacity. Ultimately, it is through perseverance that we discover our true potential and achieve our goals. Lifting others up is an essential aspect of true strength and resilience. In a world that often prioritizes competition over collaboration, the act of supporting someone else can be seen as a rare and noble quality. When we take the time to encourage others, we not only contribute to their growth but also enrich our own lives. For instance, consider a scenario where a colleague is struggling with a challenging project. Instead of viewing their difficulties as an opportunity to showcase our own abilities, we can choose to offer our assistance. This simple act of kindness can make a significant difference, not just for them, but for the entire team dynamic. When we lift others, we create an environment where everyone feels valued and empowered. This fosters a sense of community, trust, and mutual respect. By celebrating the successes of those around us, we contribute to a culture that emphasizes collaboration rather than competition. This is particularly important in professional settings, where teamwork and cooperation can lead to greater innovation and success. Moreover, lifting others up can also be a powerful source of inspiration. When we see someone overcoming obstacles with our support, it can motivate us to pursue our own goals with renewed vigor. Additionally, supporting others can have profound emotional benefits. It strengthens our relationships and builds a network of support that we can rely on in tough times. When we lift others, we often find that they, in turn, lift us. This reciprocal nature of support creates a cycle of encouragement that enhances our collective strength. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles and that together we can overcome challenges that may seem insurmountable. In conclusion, lifting others up is a reflection of true strength. It requires humility, empathy, and the willingness to share our own strengths and resources. By helping others rise, we not only contribute to their success, but also create a more compassionate and supportive world. This act of kindness is a testament to the power of community and the profound impact we can have on each other's lives. Ultimately, when we lift others, we elevate ourselves and foster a spirit of resilience and hope that can change the world. Staying true to oneself is a profound act of strength that transcends societal pressures and expectations. In a world that often encourages conformity and seeks to mold individuals into a collective identity, the ability to maintain one's authenticity speaks volumes about a person's character. When faced with the challenge of fitting in, many may feel compelled to suppress their true selves, adopting behaviors and beliefs that do not resonate with their core values. However, those who dare to be themselves, even in the face of potential criticism or rejection, demonstrate remarkable courage. Being true to oneself requires self-awareness and a deep understanding of one's values, beliefs, and passions. It means having the confidence to voice opinions that may differ from the majority and to pursue paths that may not be popular but align with one's true self. This authenticity fosters a sense of inner peace and fulfillment, as individuals no longer feel the burden of pretending to be someone they are not. Instead, they embrace their uniqueness, recognizing that it is their individuality that contributes to the richness of human experience. Moreover, staying true to oneself inspires others to do the same. When people witness someone living authentically, it encourages them to reflect on their own lives and consider the extent to which they are being genuine. This ripple effect can lead to a more open and accepting environment where diversity of thought and expression is celebrated. Authenticity not only cultivates personal growth, but also fosters deeper connections with others, as relationships built on honesty and transparency are often more meaningful and enduring. In conclusion, staying true to oneself is not merely an act of defiance against societal norms. It is a testament to one's strength and resilience. It requires the courage to embrace vulnerability and the wisdom to understand that true fulfillment comes from being genuine. By holding steadfast to one's identity, individuals not only empower themselves, but also create a space for others to explore and celebrate their own authenticity. In a world that often demands conformity, those who remain true to themselves shine brightly, illuminating the path for others to follow.